What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking on this upcoming DraftKings 9-game NBA slate for Monday. Before we get a like button for me, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel so it tells you all know. We're here breaking this down with Utah at Cleveland. So we're going on Utah. It's not the greatest of matchups that I'm really looking at. So the main news is Kelly Olynyk is questionable. So if he's out, we could see more of Walker Kessler, which I do like. I mean, he's pretty freaking cheap at 4.8, in my opinion. I do like the price tag on him. It's kind of what I'm mainly looking at. I'm not really looking at Jordan Clarkson. Maybe some Laurie Marketing would get a slight bump up. Maybe some Malik Beasley would get a slight bump up. But other than that, it's not really anything I'm focusing on. On the Cleveland side, again, everybody's pretty much healthy. So Donovan Mitchell's in an okay matchup at an 8-9. I don't mind going to him over Darius Garland. If there's no Kelly Olynyk, I would look at possibly more of Jared Allen at 6'5". That matchup is nice for him. Um, Everybody else is kind of out of play, in my opinion. Toronto and Philly on the Toronto side, OG Anunoby, Preston Achua, Otto Porter Jr., and Grancher are all out. So Rainbow Fleet has a nice price tag at 8.5. I do like that. Siakam's in an okay spot. Not really getting the Scotty Barnes. Boucher might see a slight bump up in minutes, and so will Thad Young at 3.6. I do like the minutes that Thad Young would get if all those guys are out. On the Philly side, nothing or no injury news. So Joel Embiid, okay matchup for him at 11.5. I kind of rather go to other spin ups. So James Harden at 9.9. As long as it's under 10K, I don't mind going to him. It's not an elite matchup though, but the rest of the team, as long as they're healthy, are kind of out of play. Orlando and Atlanta. So Isaac, Okiki, Suggs, and Wendell Carter Jr. are out. Paul Benciano had a great game tonight. I'd still like going to him at 7.7, as long as it's under 8K. This is a fast-paced matchup for him. Wendell Carter Jr. He's out. So bull 5.3, meh. Cole Anthony at 5,000. That's still a cheap price for Cole Anthony. It's just his minutes are not getting there. When he plays 30, he could get you there though. On the Atlanta side, Dr. Murray's questionable. So if he's out once again, I'll go to right back to Trae Young. If John Collins is out, I'll look to Samuel Kongwu at 5.2. Bog is okay at 6.5 as long as they're both guys are out, and Dr. Murray and John Collins. Portland and OKC on the Portland side, all these guys are questionable. They should be in fact playing though. I don't see why they wouldn't. Um, Nurkic is probably, yeah, but say Dame Lillard at 10.7, he is in a good matchup. It's just this may be a block game. So I would keep that in mind. But I would get any of the pieces on this team. I don't mind it. If there's no Jeremiah Grant, I'm going to get the more of Damian Lillard because this usage will go bump up for him. On the OKC side, SGA and Josh Giddey are both out, so Lakeith Dort at 5.5 is in play. We could see some Poku at 4.3. Jalen Williams is a bounce back spot. Isaiah Joe is in play at 4,000. These are just value plays on the OKC side. Milwaukee and the Pelicans on the Milwaukee side. Joe Ingles is creeping back to his return, but all these guys are healthier than Middleton. So Drew Holiday 8.6 is in play in this fast paced matchup. He's a good price tag when it's under 9K. And then Giannis 12.3, smash spot for him. I'm just not really getting to the other value plays though. On the Pelican side, I don't mind going with a run back in Zion at 10.2. He's in play. Jim McCollum is still cheap. So is Joe Val at 5.1. Is still cheap. I don't mind filling in pieces with this team. Dallas though is the big news. No Josh Green, no Metzi Kleba. We need to watch the news of Tim Hardaway Jr. because he is questionable. Um, Luka's questionable also. They should be playing, but they bumped up Kimba to 6'6". He had a 51 burger, vintage Kimba. I played Jaden Hardy. I wish I played Jaden Hardy thinking he was gonna have a good game. That's my mess up. I really was anticipating a good game from him, but that's just my mess up. But Christian would be in play if there's no Luka. We just need to watch the news of Luka and Spencer Dinwiddie. On the Minnesota side, D'Lo's in play at 7.6, and Edwards is in play at 9,000 with no Carl Towns with no Rudy Gobert. Nas Reed, I still like him at 4.7 as a value. And then last 3 games, Spurs and Houston, the Red River Showdown, pretty much if you want to call it that. Keldon Johnson, though, is questionable. But Vassell would see a bump up at 7-1. I don't mind going to him. Jacob Hurtle's 6'8". Not really a good matchup for him. Not really getting much of the Spurs team. Houston side, kind of a similar story. I'm not really getting to much of this team. Maybe some Jalen Green at 7,000. Jabari Smith Jr. at 5'4" is okay. Lakers Phoenix on the Lakers side, we need to watch the news. If there's gonna be no Ant. We need to watch Pat Bev's news. But LeBron James is in the prime spot again at 10,000. I'll go right back to the well. Thomas Bryant gave me some data short there at 3.8. On the Suns, Devin Booker had a great game last game. We need to watch his status. He is questionable if he's out. I'm going to get to a lot of Chris Paul and a lot of Mikal Bridges. Torrey Craig, let's see a bump up in minutes also. So would Okogie. There's no Landell and there's no Aiden possibly. So Bismack Biyombo will be a great option at 3.9. And then Charlotte and Kings on the Charlotte side, everybody's healthy. Long ball still a great price tag at 8.4. He's kind of the main target I'm looking at. Maybe some Plumlee at 6.1. And then give me some bonus if he's out of foul trouble at 9.6. I like him. Jared Fox is in play at 8.3, but I like this game. But that wraps it the safe process, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great and safe for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.